Hey guys, welcome to the next episode in the All-Regen Liverpool series, and it is the first non-league um, game that I'm going to be doing. Actually, it's going to be the Champions League. It's going to be against Zenit St. Petersburg. It is an away game, so hopefully we can get some away goals here. And yeah, so I do like to keep things fairly linear. I don't want to waste your time and just do like a boring commentary. Where it's just going to be like me battering some League One team. That unfortunately never happened. Well, fortunately, actually. But when we get to the big stage of the Champions League, the knockout rounds, I think it is fair enough that we do these um, live. So, looking at the team, we've got pretty much my strongest team. Silvani and Suarez up front this time. Maybe wondering where Castillo is. I don't know. I just can't seem to find a place for him at the moment. I'm trying to rotate them all the time, and Castillo, I think he'll probably start the next game, which is against Everton, I think. I'm starting against Birmingham. Usually you play the that's a bit weird. Anyway, probably got moved. Got James and Moore at the back, Guyana Mate, and yeah, so let's get into it then. I don't know any more of these Zenit players. I think they're all, I don't know. Yeah, of course they're all generated. Fucking, I was going to say they're all generated, but we are, we are of course. What? Looks stressed. Whatever. I thought Petrovsky. I thought that was like another name for St. Petersburg, but I don't think it is. I think it's the name of the stadium. And hey, look, it's snowing. What a surprise that is. Should have expected that. I apologise if if the big white pitch has just burnt your retinas. I can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, I know it's very bright. Chance for Suarez and Forbes maybe. Oh, just wouldn't go for him. There's a little trickle in the end to the goalkeeper. Good start though. We do have to be quite careful though of Zenit on the counter, of course, because they are going to be pretty dangerous. I mean, even go forward, and there's an example. I don't know anything about them, so I don't know. They could just flop, but they've got to this stage, so they're not going to be terrible by any means. Well, so far I think the shooting has been rather poor, shall we say? But it's all them at the moment. They are the ones on top, and Shimpy just gets that one away. No chance for a break. It's pretty good stuff so far. So it's fairly even so far. I'm just trying to go over this in my head. Oh, and Mate, that was close. That could have gone in. Very close. Hopefully he's looking back to his best. A little lacking in the last few games, but he's looking a little better now, and it's just not going to fall for a red shirt there. Bit of a scramble. Chance for Silvani, that's a terrible effort and get deflected. It's very even so far. Both having good chances, and Trevor Sadler gets that away goal. 25 yards, help free kick, fantastic hit. I'd like to see that one again. I think we've got it two very good free kick specialists in Alcino Lopez and Trevor Sadler. He doesn't always score from free kicks, but when he does, it's the big ones. It's always the big ones. Let's have a look at this then. Pitch is fairly green. That's actually AstroTurf, isn't it? Goalkeeper probably should have done better there, but yeah, I assume like on most Russian pitches they are AstroTurf. So at least one would assume. Check the profiles, I suppose. They'll tell you. They'll say it was fairly even, but we are starting to dominate. I think it's sort of going through patches at the moment. One team will dominate for a few minutes. So look, now it's back to their turn. So we do have that away goal. So now we need to build on it. We have the quality to do that. Just need Silvani and Suarez just to start firing a bit, because they can be very hit and miss, very hot and cold. And it is Silvani who is offside, see what I mean? It's a good finish, but he was offside. Don't I have a replay here? Let's have a look. Nope, no replay. Don't know why it does that sometimes, it just shows you the replay. It sort of shows off, it's like it was offside and it wasn't, and oh wow, he should have scored. Ramirez was nowhere. Goalie off his line, he should have scored there. Chance for Guy though to swing this one in, and James, how's that not scored? Should have scored there. I mean, there was a difficult chance. I think he just smashed it into the goalkeeper, but it was at a difficult angle, so we'll let him off. And this could be a red card. Kadane is injured, I think, here. He's hacked him down with 2 feet, and it is a red card. Well, the argument's never a red card, but it's doing his 2 feet. You have to think that he deserved it. Owen Sadler can't play it in this time. Well, that's potentially swung the tie in our favour. And well, that if it hasn't now, it has now. I'll say that again. If it didn't then, it has now. Paul James making up for that miss before with a good finish to put us 2-0 up before half time in Russia. And I'm not going to say this tie is over, it's far from over. Diving header. But we are in a very good position here. And now the fact that they're down to 10 men, maybe even get 3 before half time. Great if we could. Oh, Guyan, well, I guess that one all wrong. Is it Guyan or Galan? I can't imagine it's Galan. Or Galan. I don't know. I don't know how you say these names. Anyway, I'm happy with your performance. Watch the horns level drop now. Just watch it. I love how Silvani never reacts. There you go, you're acting now. I'm tempted to put it to attack, but I don't see the point. Yeah, it's a bit of a risky, potentially risky move. But with high reward, I don't think there's that much reward. I mean, we're 2-0 up already. You know, you don't need like a load more goals. I mean, okay, you can always have more goals, of course, but you know, is it worth the risk of putting more people forward? At the moment, Zenit don't look particularly good when it comes to attacking. In fact, I think they've got more men back than. Well, yeah, of course they have. They've got more. They are more focused defensively at the moment than attacking wise. And Forbes goes close as well. So we're having plenty of chances, but we've only put 2 away. See if they get 1 back. Yeah, I think I will go attacking then, if you want to say it like that. See, look at that, the chance, look at that, he was through there, so a really good save. That's been headed away. I tell you what, that just could have taken a deflection, that could have bounced in and then it's game back on again. But as it stands now, it does seem to be a bit, oh well, that's terrible, he's offside as well. It does seem to be a bit of a dead game at the moment. We can get that 3rd away goal though, I think that will potentially kill it off. We could kill this game off, not the tie. But yeah, that will really hurt them. Take the deflection right. I think I'm going to make a sub. Take Silvani off, I think, for Castillo, who does need a little bit of match fitness. What happened there? Weird. Let's take him off. There you go. He was injured for a bit, Castillo. And I never really sort of bothered to throw him back in, so he is a bit. He's not the best with his fitness, but you know, I think he was one of those players who sort of lurches around and then sort of pops up. Oh, and Matei hits the bar, like that was his prime right there. If that sort of bounced out, he would have been on that straight away, but it didn't. So he's a great poacher. Doesn't really move around the field a lot, so his fitness isn't a big deal. You know, he's still got to have it right, of course. So you just need that 1 final goal. If we can get that 1 extra final goal, we'll kill the game off. I'm just so paranoid now about just sort of losing leads, because I've just seen it so many times how easy it is to lose 1, 2, 3-0 leads, or even 4-0 leads at one point, I think. Well, I've all seen it in real life. I mean, who remembers the Arsenal-Newcastle game? And I think numerous others as well. But it is all us at the moment. Really, Zenit have not offered anything. Oh, and Suarez was on the volley as well. I think I might make another change. No, yeah, I might make 2 actually. Ah, Suarez is going to have to go off injured. Brilliant. Okay, Wiltshire will come on. Going to put Castillo as an AF. And who else is? Who was a bit tired? Let's take Matei off. How's he had a bad game? He's been fine. I don't think. Well, 6.5 to me is a bad game. That's not a bad. He hasn't had a bad game. He's at the bar. Been that bad. Oh dear, sorry about that. I was rudely interrupted. Sorry about that. About the jump cut, you didn't miss anything there. Just a terrible shot again. No, that time I think it was from, what was it, Forbes, I think, or Wiltshire, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this game looks to be Wiltshire, I swear to God. Been under no pressure at all in this half. I saw him walking towards the bench, and just for half a second I thought he hasn't sent him off, has he? You know, they've been absolutely under no pressure. Look at the space. Good Lord, he was like, he sort of stalled as if to say, huh? Where are the defenders? Where are they? Why aren't they around me? But I think we're not going to get a last one. No, that's it. And 2-0, so 2 away goals in Russia to take home. So happy with that performance. Paul James, man of the match again. Say what, he's been a great signing. Well, Phil Knight is top scorer with 11 goals. So, oof, Paris Saint-Germain beating Real Madrid there. But then again, they do have to go back to the Bernabeu. Suarez will be out for 7 to 10 days. That's all right. Yeah, 14 appearances obviously was hampered by the African Cup of Nations. So yeah, that's that. So we move on then to the Birmingham game that is next up, with the Man City game after it. That is a massive, massive game. Let's have a look at the. Let's turn our attention back to the league table, and it is now the lead is now 4 points for City. They beat Wigan 1-0 and say they are now concentrating on the cup at the moment. They haven't had a particularly difficult cup run. Southampton, Middlesbrough, and how the hell have Bury got that far? Man, Leicester. I think they've taken our cup run this season. We usually have stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be that. So thank you for watching, lads. Give the video a like if you want, and I will see you for the Birmingham game then. So bye bye.